Hello, hello, everyone. Let's get it going in here. There we are. How we doing tonight? Feeling good? Looking good? Back at it. Snap back to reality. Up there goes gravity. Up there goes gravity. Ooh, I am tired. Chris Cass, how you doing? James Wade, Stella Bravo Actual reporting in. Oop. How was everyone's weekend? Boom. Push. High noon. Bump. Okay. See what we got here. It's going, hey, what's up, TKO Ninja? How you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a while, bro. Mine kind of suck. You've been sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Aggro Monkey, how you doing? Might catch the counter spell here. Push. Let's do this. Okay, youthful. Very nice. He still hasn't done anything. So let's do this. He may try to get me here. Ma'am, how you doing, man? Let's try Starfield Shepherd. Probably gonna catch the counter spell. No? Who do we want to grab? We'll grab a light stall. Why not? With the light stall, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertainer. And he just didn't have anything. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, I won my very first Arena Direct. Good job, man. What did you win it with, Yosiel? Angel, we're gonna say enters tapped. Oof. Hopefully he doesn't burn this guy. Or girl, rather. Badger Mole. I don't know if I can outgun him right now, but we're gonna fucking try. We're gonna fucking try. I don't think we are if he's going to get it out. Yes, it is very rough right now, man. It is very, very hard. MTG is in a bit of a stalemate. I understand completely. But, get that one out. Nature's Rhythm. He's gonna find the fucking thingy. Found another Badger Mole. Okay. This is great. This is great stuff. No, I don't have board wipes in my deck. I don't play with board wipes. Bump, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. They get me, guys. I'm not fucking wiping shit. I ain't wiping a goddamn thing. They get me. That's the game's problem. Okay, he's probably gonna go in for 2 here. Oof. Ooh, und Leitstahl. With the Leitstahl, it's less dangerous. Let's do this. Comes in as a 3/2. And next turn, if he doesn't wipe me, we can hopefully get the fucking Lawbringer out, and I think that'll really do some work. Hopefully he'll activate this. This is usually what they do on 3, because they really like it. Nah, he's going to IRO it. Four damage. Sure, I'll take it. Sure, no problem. Gonna push in. Let's grab another thing out there. What's in else is here? Pretty little hand, as I like to say. Alright, we got that. At least they'll slow him down a little bit. gonna discard. He's gonna draw. Boom. Airbenders, whatever. Is he cooked? Is he cooked, chat? He may have a knockback. He's got Grand. Nope. Oh. Almost fucked it up, didn't he? Yep. What's up, Bebo? I get using meta decks for rank, but just regular play without seeing unique brews doesn't entertain me. Yeah, I get it. Hey, what's up, James Wade? Yeah, we're trying them tonight. I have a win a bunch of mono white games thing, and we're gonna do something else after this though. Boom. Oh, another one. Great. I love to fight the same deck back to back. It's always a lot of fun. It's gonna burn that one up. Boom. I'm gonna do this. Probably counterspell it. There you go. Perfect. No, I'm not. I should put Momo in this, but I haven't yet. I really should, though. Lightstall. With the Lightstall, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Mobo is a lemur bat. Nah, I don't do good on events, man. I've done them a few times, but I mostly do them for podcasts if I'm gonna do one. I'm not a big event guy. I don't know. Anytime it's some sort of formal event like that, I fuck up. I just whiff. I have too bad of luck to do events, you know? If that makes any sense at all. I'm sure he'll have something for Youthful Valkyrie. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no reason to keep going with 2 monuments on. He's just gonna take forever. Yeah. There's no chance there. Not a fucking chance. Let's say keep. I actually like this. Let's go with... Let's start with Authority. Fuck them. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yada. It's all control decks, guys. It really sucks. Let's do this. Angel. Let's do this. How hard of a counterspell do you think we're going to hit here? Boom. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, man, he wants to play something so bad. I'm going to hold off because what he has is going to be a board wipe. He's going to have a fucking wipe here. They can't fucking stop themselves. These decks fucking hate anybody playing anything for any reason. They fucking... He's going to wipe. Watch. Turn 4, guaranteed. There's 1,000 of them. And he's probably got 8 of them in here. Oh, knockback. Interesting. Interesting. Let's try this. Hey, what's up, Vlad the Stoner? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Well, all I want to do is rank up a bit, but every control deck in the world is in my way, so... Let's try this. Boop, boop, boop. With the light stall. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. He still has an instant. I don't know what the instant is, what he's got going on. Rest in peace. Alright, down to 8. Starfield's going away. Mill. Okay. I mean, it's a wiper he loses. I'm sure he's got to have one here, right? Or he's just going to lose? There we go. Okay. That's I knew it had to be coming. I was like, is this guy just going to fucking... He's just going to fucking take a fat L? Like... Thank you for following Phantom Ninja. Welcome to the show. Consult the star charts. I don't know. I'm just warming up with a little bit of the dailies. I don't really have too much of a plan here other than just do what I do. Ang. Swift Savior. It's pronounced Ong, by the way. I know a lot of you people will be like, no, it's Ang. Why are you saying it wrong? Well, no, I know better. Okay? It's Ong. I watched the Avatar movie. Alright, guys? All of you didn't watch the Avatar movie. I watched the Avatar movie. And it's Ong. It's pronounced Ong. Should I do it or fuck it? I'll fucking try it. Let's try to draw him out. I wish we still had Glorybringer. That was a good card. Ooh, lemon meringue. Or should I say lemon meringue? Unfortunately, that was a death sentence. There you go. Alright, let's try to get to fucking Diamond 2 here. Almost have our dailies done. Almost have. Hey, what's up, God's Firman? How you doing? Welcome to the show, man. Really, Vlad? You didn't like LORWYN? I thought it was pretty cool. Do you think I should do the Rakdos discard tonight? Do you think that might be something we might want to do? Let's take a look if... Oh. Let's take a look if the Rakdos discard is any good. let's open up strong with the Leitstahl. Listen, if you don't vibe with it, you don't vibe with it. I get it. Let's go for Angel. Let's pop him. Charming Prince him. Let's do this. He's got something in his hand here. What it is, I don't know. What he has, I don't know. The Bitter Triumph. He's gonna disc. Oh, it's Reanimator. Never mind. Yeah, so we're cooked no matter what. Because we don't have any. We don't have any way of. Well, let's just do this then. Because if he's just got Valgavoth in there, he's good to go. The only way we can get rid of Valgavoth is with if he just got a. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. These turn 4 decks, man, it's really sad, man. It's really sad. I wish we were in a better position than everything was a turn 4 fucking clock. To be honest with you, man. I don't like that. It really limits your build style when basically the person's win con is out turn 4 and you just jack shit you can do about it. There's Valak's Faithful. Well, I can eat that up, at the very least. That's his Reanimator spell, so we'll get rid of you. See. Alright, he's going to return Terizian Light Shitter to his hand. We'll take 3, that's fine. Oof. Or 4, rather. Yeah. This is going to help, so we're going to do that. Should we put down Starfield Shepherd? Let's do this. Let's get this fucking, Charming Prince action going. Let's just fuck him up. Boom. Youthful Valkyrie. Almost. Hey, what's up, Klaus Shift? Yeah, Moon Shadow and Discard Shark are all fun. Things to do. Terizian Light Shitter. Oh, he missed. He whiffed then, huh? He fucking whiffed on it. Alright, we made it. We got our dailies. We made it to fucking Diamond 2. We'll try Rakdos Discard. That's one I've been chasing for a while. That's one I've been thinking about for a little bit. Oops, I accidentally hit play again. Whatever. I was on autopilot. Hey, Buggy Man, 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 Buggy Man. What is competitive? Angels, Changels, or Rakdos Discard? Hey, well, thank you for coming by, the truest yellow dart that we ever did see. He's gonna kill that, probably. It's fine. I have no idea if it is, but if I only play decks or competitive, I'd play 3 decks. I also thinking about doing this, which is Golgari, call it Golgari Changelings, just all Changelings and Golgari. That's a good one too, although Golgari has been less popular. Hey, what's up, Jesus Contreras? How you doing? Boogie Man, Boogie Man, Boogie Man, Boogie Man. Yeah, Furtic Core. Oh, I would love to see Thalia again. I would love to see Thalia again. I think she's a great card. Or Crad. Either one. You guys think he's got fucking board wipes? You know, you forget how many good movies Catherine O'Hara's in, huh? Home Alone, Beetlejuice. Like, she had such a career. Wow, look at this motherfucker here. Look at this motherfucker here. He got all the fucking answers, don't he? Personify. Look at this motherfucker here, man. I need to draw something a little better here, especially Lyra Dawnbringer would be great. Especially Lyra fucking Dawnbringer. Basically, the only way I can survive if I draw Lyra off the top is a miracle card. Because he's going to hit me for fucking 6 each turn, which is wild to consider. There we go. There we go. See that? No good. 3 fucking annexes. Crazy shit. No. The only way that I could have survived that is with, whatchamacallit. Hey, what's up, TK? How you doing? Babs, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, let's take a look at this at discard. Yeah, John Candy was... You know you were watching a good movie when he was in it, man. I don't know. Something about it is even if he had a small role, you know it was a good movie. It had a vibe. It had a vibe. Jason Boyd, was that you? Hey, what's up, Jason Boyd? I said once he got all them fucking, he got them 2 annexes. I said, look at this fucking motherfucker right here, man. Look at this fancy motherfucker with all these pretty little fucking annexes. Look at this lucky son of a bitch here, fucking. Well, let's get 5 or 6 of them annexes out on the board, man. You lucky motherfucker. As soon as I said one of them I could probably deal with. I could maybe outpace him. That third one hit, I was like, all right. It doesn't really matter what we do. Good game though, man. Good game. Everyone keeps telling me about this fucking Phoenix. It's your turn. The beginning comment on your turn. Control the power of 4 or greater. You may paint green. Return your battlefield flying haste. Alright, so we do that. We do haste. We could do Timeline Crawler. We could do Bloodghast. WD Gaster. Do we want to do something like Inti? Maybe we cut down on each of those. I actually really did like the Blood Flail. Definitely Bitter Triumph. Let's do this, and then we're going to try to keep it simple here. I don't know if this is going to work. This could be a fucking disaster, but we certainly are going to try it, is what we're going to do. 22 on a 1.8. I think that's fine. If we can keep the pressure up. Mako. We may need more card draw. This is not a lot of card draw. Well, the monuments are card draw. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out, we suppose. Hey, what's up, Bad Cop? Bad Cop. The Spree. How you doing? Welcome. Cookies. Good meowing. TK. Yeah, tell me about it, Josie. I'm stuck in Diamond 2. Let's do a couple of games just so we can get the vibe. We'll do some unranked just so we can vibe a little bit. Okay. Inti is good, yeah. I don't know if I'd do Inti or Terizian light shitter, or maybe just a more standard enters tab. Carnage. Oh shit, I forgot about him. Hey, what is this battle music? Oh, let's see, I can't hear it. It's called Violent Aggressor, royalty-free industrial dark synth playlist. We're never gonna get anywhere in this. You can have that, man. This is unranked, bro. I'm not gonna sit there and get counterspelled. It's unranked, bro. Hey, I saw that every season. Jappy Grizel has hit Mythic for 7 seasons in a row. Is that what I'm that what I'm to understand, good sir? Using a J Villain deck? That's a high praise right there. Moonshadow. Inti. Alright, I can see we're probably going to need a little bit more discard to make sure we get Monument to go off. Iron Shield, we have Iron Shield, we have Bloodthorn, and we have Inti here. Another removal? We might have another removal. Ooh, running in on me here. Ah, there's another Inti. Perfect. There we go. Well, I'm glad I've been able to take you to the Holy Land every time, Jabby. It makes me proud. I gotta really work on Club Mythic. I gotta really work on Club Mythic. Because that's gonna be a good club. It's gonna go in. Let's do this. It's a lot of triggers. It's a lot of triggers. Yeah, I realized I should. Well, I had. Here's the thing. I had two monuments. I feel like playing monument back to back would have been slower than I needed. So that was kind of my thinking. Heartless Act on Moonshadow is a good surprise play. Don't get that fucked up. That is a fun play. That is a nice little bit of tech right there. Let's put down this Mako. Mako shark, or perhaps even a Mako shark, if you please. All right, so let's do a Mako shark. Let's do this. Let's discard a card. We're gonna get rid of that fucking land, because fuck lands, right? You know, you guys get what I'm fucking saying. Boom. Monument may be banned. Yeah, it could happen. I could see it happening. Well, thank you for coming, Jappy. As long as that you were able to, let's get rid of Iron Draw Elf. That's gonna pump. Boom. It's gonna pop. As long as you were able to like the video. Please, guys, like the video. Let's get to 30 likes on this bitch. Oh, Sultai. Excuse me while I salt this tie. Purple haze is in my mind. Excuse me while I salt this tie. Oh, look at that. Well, if he has no blocks, and that's game. Hey, what's up, Ghastly? Valtese Falcon, well, there you are. There he is. The Valtese Falcon. Hey, what's up, Zaveritz? Mine won't eat a ban unless it dominates a couple of Pro Tours. They're not using Arena to make these decisions now that Paper Magic is rolling again. Yeah, it's driving. It's trying. It's doing okay. We haven't run into heavy removal, but, you know. Yeah, I definitely think that when you see a card that's 55% of the meta, I think that's when we need to get in consideration. Got a little bit of a Boros action here. Oh, you ordered sleeves. Okay. For a second, TK, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you meant you ordered actual dragon shields, like you ordered like a bunch of kite shields with an emblem on it. And I was like, damn, dude's got fucking money if he's ordering real fucking hardwood and steel shields. That's pretty cool though. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's a fucking sleeve company. Interesting. Is this an Ox deck? Yeah, Omni is... they should have never reprinted Omni. What are we thinking, man? What are we thinking, man? Fucking Omni. Crawler. Just that easy. Boof. Now this is going to be a little trickier. Is that the Bat Druid or a different one, TK? Bat Druid. Yeah, basically, if we can't get rid of Argus Koss, we're gonna be cooked. 6 different types of cooked. A land. Holy cow. Enters tapped. Oof, another roving rancher. It's gonna be 8 points of damage right there. We drew a fucking mana off the top, which sucks. We'll do this. We'll do this. Draw a card. Wow, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, some literal fucking cow wagyu. Holy shit, man. We actually got in on him a little bit here, but we kept drawing bad. So, also, I don't think you guys realize how bad Mill is going to get with Ninja Turtles. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ninja Turtles Early Access is in a week, guys. Ninja Turtles Early Access is coming soon. Chronic set fatigue. I know. It's coming out very quickly, guys. No, I don't think you realize how quickly someone's going to be able to mill you. In we're talking about turn 4 total deck mill. Turn 4 total deck mill in TMNT with the new tech that's coming out. Good opener. As long as you have removal, they won't be able to do it. But I think either removal or artifact removal is going to be like mandatory, basically. I can't remember what it's called, but it's I think it only costs 2 blue mana, and what it basically does is if you are basically if you what was it? If you sneak it, you can pay it for like 1 or 2 blue. And it will, it mills half your deck. So theoretically, you could get River Turn Monument out, do that on turn 3 for half, and then mill even even harder. Do that, and then follow it up with River Turn, and you could potentially get that out, the combo off turn 4. If you set it up just right. I mean, it has to be perfect, but it is possible. He's going to return. Who's he going to return? Yeah, that's it. Kitsun's technique. That's the one I'm talking about. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, you can actually rip with this deck. Airbend up to 1. Who's he going to airbend? A little bit of Night Water. Nurturing Pixie. We may need a little bit more removal. I might need that last Reckoning Hex. This also is very control-y, which is not a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, we're cooked. Why do we keep getting... It was like the 3rd time that we played Azorius. Sucks. All right. Let's take it off road real quick. I think we have the basics down. See if it actually works. Boop, 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 boop. Not a great hand, but we'll start it. We'll do it. Moon Shadow. Believe that's how it's pronounced, Moon Shadow. He's probably going to play a kill card. No, he didn't play a fill card. All right, Moonwake Phoenix. We'll do this. Bloomberg. I like Bitterbloom and Cecil together. It gets you to Cecil quicker. It's fun. Monument. Holy shit. Everyone's running Monument nowadays, huh? That's the guy to run. I've noticed this, Xaver, it's the favorites. There is just a shitload of control in Best of One lately. I don't know why. I guess people are just tired of shit happening. They hate when stuff happens in Magic, so they're just controlling it out. It's wild. He can flip Cecil. Dark Knight Cecil, which is a problem. Yeah, I didn't get a good hand. This is a fucking loss. I got no removal and I got no discard. So I was kind of in a fucked up spot. Oh, he's running the same shit. Okay, never mind. There you go. So yeah, he's running the... I got a fucking mirror match here. I didn't know that Cecil was going to be in it, though, with Bloomberg. Cecil and Bloomberg. Boof. No. Boom. Take it. There's Marauding Mako. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Pronounced Mako. We could cycle Marauding Mako. That actually probably would be a better choice. Okay. I know that it sucks that Cecil's going to gain life, but I feel like we can be aggressive enough. Boggart Curse Crafter. That's a fucking random card to have. The Crawler. Okay. How many Phoenixes we have in the graveyard? Okay, so... Phoenix... Okay. He could get us right now. It depends on what he draws. Or we could get him. It's going to be... we're going to see how this plays out. Oh, we got him. There we go, folks. There we go. I like this. Can I say that? Can I officially say that I like this? This is a style that I enjoy quite a bit. It's real tricky and sticky. It's a fun little thing here that we got going on. All right, we'll do the Verge, Timeline Crawler, okay, good. Now, here's the question. Is he cuffing a counterspell so he can fuck with me? That's the real question. Let's find out. We're gonna play this one. He is not cuffing a counterspell so he can fuck with me. Okay. No, he just got fucked. Okay, well, that works too. That works too. I'm kind of interested in that fucking steak deck, as Cookie said, cooking beef. That beef deck was funny as shit, man. Genuinely, if I could actually fucking rank with that, that might be a mythic. That might be a mythic deck to run to see if I could actually cook that beef. Called hot beef, hot Boros beef. Ops goes first. I'm a little slow here. Oh, fuck it. I'll try it. I think genuinely people are so brain burnt they don't give a shit. I think that people are so brain burnt right now they don't mind playing 10-minute games while ranking, as long as they're. As I've said, the thing that people enjoy about Magic, that we have people on here that the thing they enjoy about Magic is winning. They don't give two fucks about whether or not they're having fun or enjoying themselves or brewing up cards or doing anything. The number one thing that they like to do is win. That is what they're here for. They're here to win games. If 10-minute control games is going to make you win, they'll play that because their goal is to win as much as possible. I genuinely think that is people are that brain burn about it. That's what they're here for. They're here to win games, and they don't give two shits about anything else. It's the long and short of it. Maybe that's a bit cynical, but I genuinely think that is the case. Let's do this. You gonna lose Veteran Survivor? No, he's gonna take 3. Boom. Bump. Alright, so he's gonna get 6 damage here. It is what it is. It is what it is. 6 damage. Yeah. It is a shame. Yeah, I mean, you should enjoy playing the game. That is a little bit sad that is the case. Timeline Crawler. Oof. Scavenger. Seam Rip. Oh my goodness, can we stop with the mana for a second? Lord mercy. 1, 2. We drew 7 fucking mana out of the first 13 cards. Game, come on, man. Come on, game. We don't need to be doing all this. Come on, game. We're getting absurd here, game. We're getting a little wild here, game. Come on. We do not need to be drawing fucking 7 mana out of 13 cards. That's too much, man. Come on. We're losing the plot here. Just give me some actual cards, and I'll be happy. I do think we need that extra removal. I do think I'm correct about that. We have to kill some of this shit, unfortunately. I think that maybe what could we get rid of, man? I would I don't know. Maybe a Flame Wake. But I do think maybe one more of those would help. I don't know. We're going to try it. Okay. Marauding Mako. Oof. See, this is why we need removal when we need removal. Buff. Do this. Because if you can't kill, you can't kill. Another land draw. Oof. Okay. The Boroid. Flame Wake Phoenix. It. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Another Ouroboros. Fantastic. Great. Second, or they always get the second Ouroboros. Why not? Maybe he'll fuck up and attack me here. No? He's not going to fuck up and attack me? That's too bad. Let's say pay 2 life. Beginning of combat on each turn. We would have to do... Nah, we're fucked. No, I didn't hit a single card of removal, and that's where we're at here. Fucking 2 goddamn fucking... 2 fucking Ouroboros. 1 Ouroboros, we would have made it. 2? No. Ridiculous. I'm so sad that this is standard, man. I told you I needed more removal, bro. I told you. I needed more removal. You can't let your opponent have jack shit, man. It's really that bad. It's really that fucking bad occasionally, man. You can't let them have a fucking thing, man. And that's why control is so popular. You get these losses. You're going to get these losses that are just like, hey, were you able to kill 1 card or 2 cards? No? Oh, you just lose. Boop 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 ba doo. Oscar Tay, how you doing? That was a horrible mill. Holy shit, dude. It's on Twitch. Alright, this is where you're going to see some top quality combo right here. Wonderful. He pulled the mana and he pulled the Cravo. Amazing. Malzing. Absolutely a malzing, a ballsing right there. Not exactly. It was doing good, but I think this is probably... well, we're what are we? 3 up? 3 down? We're just getting controlled to death, man. It's every fucking... Anytime anything happens, it's always... Anytime we have a struggle, it's because everything is fucking... We're getting controlled to death. It's always the problem. Oof. Rabbits. These wabbits might even be wascally, to be honest with you guys. I think they may even be wascally. Not 100% sure yet. As long as he doesn't pull Shelt, we're gonna survive here. If he pulls Shelt, we're gonna be in bad shape. Take action. Put that down. Iron Shield Elf. Got him. Alright, well, there's that. GG. Hey, what's up, JD? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Boom. Yep. The fact that you have an unlimited amount of discard with Iron Shield is actually pretty decent. Not gonna lie, I like that. It's good stuff. It's quality spelled with a KW. Ah, that's terrible. Oh yeah, speaking of flail, yeah, there it is. Let's get a bucket. We'll go the mana. We'll keep a 2-lander. Let's see here. Let's do... Do we think we need Reckwitting Hex right now? I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do, man. Let's put you down. Would have been nice to have an extra mana there, but we'll see. Games are going okay. We're mostly fair to middling. Okay, so it's artifacts. Alright. Let's do that. All right. He could sweep me here and it would be bad, or he could just put down the artifact situation. The good thing about this deck is it scales damage insanely fast. That's the thing. It scales damage very, very quickly. Discard a card. We'll do that. Discard you. Does he have a flash or something? What are we waiting on here? What are we waiting on here? What are we waiting on here? Star Cage would suck. Yeah, that would be bad. Star Cage would suck quite a bit. We'll see. I think Star Cage kills us. Otherwise, I think we basically win. Either as a board wipe or a Star Cage, so one or the other. If he's just too slow to get to where he needs. Could just be that. Okay. So we'll get you down. See what we can get here. That's gonna help. I have a feeling he's just gonna have more discard or destroy or some other shit. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm sure he has more flash. This is probably a flash deck altogether. Like, I'm 100% sure he's just got more flash here. Okay, that's good. Or he just could just lose, and he's just really real slow about it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that also was a solution. That he just lose, that he just loses and he's being slow about it. Yeah, that also works. That also works. That will also work, guys. James Wade and Jason Boyd, welcome. You guys are real chatty tonight. I like that. He was roping a tiny bit, tiny little rope. He said, "Oh, I got a little tiny rope. Oh, look at this little tiny baby." Not a big rope. I'm a little bit upset, but I'm not like super pissed. I'm just a little sad. Boom. We'll hold steady. I'd rather play removal than get Timeline Crawler out. They're better discarded than ran out at me. Hopefully he doesn't take Iron Shield. That would suck. He took Iron Shield. I needed that. Okay, do this. Timeline Crawler. Let's hit him. Pop, pop. There you go. Boros. The Boros do nothing. I'm sorry. Dimir do nothing. Minor spelling mistake. Another Reckoning Hex. Good to use these kill cards on stuff that can come back from the graveyard. That's always a positive use of resources. Let's do Flomwake Phoenix. Okay. Pop, pop. There you go. -2, -2. Wonderful. So we're going to do you. We're going to do you. Do you. Pop. Okay, there we go. Hey, thank you for coming by, Aggro Monkey. Make sure you like the video. I really do appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate that you support the channel. And thank you for coming, man. It might be your first time here because I don't remember seeing you before, so welcome. Nightlight Ska. I need that companion. Started playing in January, I only have a couple. Yeah, you do enough mastery passes, you'll get a lot of companions. All the old ones, you gotta wait and see if when they go on sale. However, I don't really recommend buying cosmetics though. Let's do this. Pay 2 life. Inti. Boom. Bop. Chicka chop. Bot doo wop. Cheerio. Bot doo wop. Oof. Ooh. Oh, we lost our fucking thingy there. Alright, we're gonna have to get Iron Shield. I'll do this. Okay, do that. Pack beasts. Oh, he's cooked. Sorry. Sorry, my guy. Cookaroni, the San Francisco cook treat right here. Sorry, bub. Cookaronied. Yeah. No good. Nice. Okay. Well, welcome, Nightlight Ska. Welcome to the show. Is this your first time on the stream, by the way? You know me from YouTube, I take it? Oh, you were here in watching from frigid Alberta. Okay. Boof. Return 1 card. Do that. Well, welcome. I hope you're enjoying your Magic journey. I've been playing Magic too long. I've been playing Magic for 30 years. Which is, I think most people would agree, way too long to fucking play Magic. But, it's, you know, what can I do? You know, what can we do here, man? It is what it is. Look at all these veteran survivors. 'Cause baby, you gotta be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder weave. Oof. Exile, 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 exile. Holy shit, dude. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And after all, you're my wonder weave. Does he get the Shelt by Dealt? He'll get me good. No, he didn't get that. gonna go in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna say blight. We're gonna do that. I'll pay. Don't tell me he's gonna use his last fucking Shard Mage's Rescue. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, bros. Look at that. Look at this motherfucker here, man. Look at this motherfucker here, man. Say you winning too many games, Jay. You gotta slow the fuck down, man. Holy fuck, bro. I mean, honestly, to be perfectly fair, we actually didn't comport ourselves that bad. But my goodness, look at how fucking bad we are. Like, overall, I would have to say we didn't do that bad. But damn, bro. Just a bad run of fucking some bad luck right there, man. Ops goes first. This is not great, but I'll keep it. Oh, one of these fucking decks again. Pay 2 life. Get ready to eat right away. Fuck you. I still have Revised and Beta and fucking Arabian Nights. I still have all that shit. No, I don't remember my first game. I remember when approximately I started playing, but the actual first game, no, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I remember opening the box that my cousin had that had a bunch of Magic cards in it. And it had like little rocks in it. I think he had little rocks in it for counters. Like little colored gemstones. Hey, what's up, Jalin Mo? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the show. All right, we'll see you, Jason. Thank you for coming by, my guy. Really do appreciate it. That's not terrible. Oof. Okay. Oof. Yeah. The little glass beads. That's the one. Yeah, I remember that. That's probably my clearest, oddly enough, my clearest remembering of Magic is those fucking little glass beads. He's gonna play something here. 6. Okay. What's up, Zidane? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Consult the star charts. Soul God Lantern. We got him, boys. We got him, boys. I'm surprised you actually somebody remembers that. Hey, what's up, Mulligan, man? How you doing? Got him. All right, let's see if we can push a little harder here. All right, we'll start with this Mako, also known as a Mako. Just left my store 3-1-1 with mono black mid range and standard. Got 4th out of 20 first players. Not bad, bro. Good job. Pay 2 life. We'll put down Inti. Boof. We'll push. Boof. We'll discard the Crawler. Whoa, 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 whoa. WD Gaster goes in. Boom. Okay, now Monument to Endurance would be great, so it'd be great to get a mana. Strat bet. We want to get rid of. We'll get rid of you. Alright, that kind of sucked, but we need a mana here. If we don't get a mana, we're fucking cooked. We're fucking cooked. I first got Ocelot Pride full out, 1 foil. Oh, nice. It's been so long since I played Paper Magic at a store. Oh, he's got an instant in his hand too. Look at that. Blood Pit Drowner, very nice. We'll do that. Blazemire Verge. Gonna put down Monument. Oof. Yeah, Unstoppable Slasher is one of those cards that people go, oh shit, yeah, that card's really good. I forgore. Kato? Is flashing in Kato here? Yeah. There you go. Alright, we do need a discard outlet right now, and we can be okay. If we get a discard outlet of any kind, we'll be fine. Iron Shields, Bloodthorn, nope, that's a mana. Let's do Phoenix. Boom. Brew, I will tell you that the win rate is currently a 57%. It is 88% on the play, which is pretty good. If we're on the play, we whip the shit out of people. If we're not on the play, we have a couple of problems, which is, you know, not ideal. But if we are able to play, we do quite good for ourselves. So. Big indicator whether or not we will do good is whether or not we're playing or not. So there you go. Stun.
Take a break, will ya?
Dude. Fucking endurance. Boom. There we go. We have no discard outlet. If we had a discard outlet, we would fucking be running this board. Again, are you going first a whole lot? You're gonna win a whole lot. If you're going second every game, you're probably gonna lose a bunch. But right now we're doing okay for ourselves. Draw. Yeah, this is similar. This is very similar to a lot of them. This is just the J Villain version with Iron Shield. Oh, Flitterwing Nuisance. Okay. If I was ever able to get a discard outlet onto the board, I would feel good, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Blood Pit Drowner. Gonna grab that one. Moon Shadow. Nope. We're never gonna get it. We're gonna be stuck in a stun lock loop here because we didn't get any removal and we didn't get any discard outlets. We didn't pull our Iron Shield. We didn't pull a Mako. We didn't pull a fucking. We didn't pull a Inti. We didn't pull an Iron Shield. We didn't pull a Flail. We have a lot of them, guys. It's just, what are you gonna do? I am actually high for TMNT. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be a perfectly fine deck, perfectly fine set. I think it'll be an absolutely fine set for ourselves. Out of all the universes beyonds, man, I think it'll be okay. Another sacrifice. Oof. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Blood WD Gaster. Right there. Boom. That goes in. Boom. Alright, if we could actually top deck a discard, we could literally win the game. He can't do... I don't think he can do 4 points of damage right now. And if he doesn't have a discard and we have something like a... actually, you know what would do it? If we drew a Mako. If we drew a Mako, we would win. Let's give it our all. Oof. 7% chance of hitting the win con. 7% chance of hitting. Nope, never mind. No percent chance of hitting the win con. We have a 0% chance of hitting the win con. Take action. Boom. Kill you. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I'm of the opinion that TMNT is actually going to be good. Believe it or not. I think that TMNT is actually going to be pretty fun. I don't think it's going to be the disaster that I think people feel it might, but I think it certainly will be doable. Will be playable. Blood Pit Drowner. Okay. Do that. Alright. Great. Yeah, if we would have maybe held on to that land and we could have discarded it, we would have been okay. We would have been fine. Because we could have held 2 things to discard and we would have held 2 things to discard and we could got him down. Nah, I don't even think that's it. I think he got us in a look. I mean, look at this fucking loop he got us in, bros. Like, just heavy. Heavy on the fucking, heavy on the beef right here, man. Good one, though. Not bad.
Yeah, he did deserve to lose that match. I go first, which is a good indicator that I'll win. But we'll see here. Okay. Oof. Iron Shield. Green. Llanowar Elves. Get Iron Shield out. Oof. Okay, this is a pretty good line. This is a good line. Intrepid Paleontologist. Oof. My man kept the one lander. Holy shit, dude. My man, that's some gangster shit right there. Let's do it. Monument. Boom. Thanks for showing up at the last minute, Flail. Yeah, I know. That was just the top deck frustrations. Monument. I'm pretty sure this guy is cooked. I'm pretty sure this guy is fucking cooked right now. Boiler builders, who you getting? Yep. Yeah. See, when you get that line, you go first, man. You get that line. Oh man, no, that's literally Kami. Kami, that is literally what I call it. Kami. When it came out, when we did the Edge of Eternity's top 10, I was like, it's because me and Numbskull played the fuck out of that card. It is absolutely the new Tenacious Underdog for sure. Like that is 100% what it is. All right, let's break it off with one more here, folks. Let's snap it off. Oh man, Ops goes first. Basically, the guarantee is if I don't go first, I'm gonna lose. That's basically what this deck comes down to. If I don't fucking go first, I just lose the game. Okay, so we can do this. We do Mako. We do that. Okay. Is this mono white life gain during Innocence? Don't be a sweeper. And it's a sweeper. Monument. Enters tapped. Oh, this is boring. This sucks. we're gonna have to get real tricky here. Because he's got a lot of... This is just gonna be the token fucking storm deck where it's just all wipes, destroy, exile, all that shit, and then all we really can get is tokens. And we drew a lot of mana early on. He wants that shelter out of there. Moon Shadow, yeah, none of this shit is gonna fucking help. Yeah. Oh. He really is. The split up is what got us there. No way we can recover from this, I don't think. We could get rid of Halaya, but we're losing life at that point like crazy. Basically the deck that the game that you saw where I just fucking lined up and got perfect and I went on the play and just knocked them the fuck out. That's basically what you're gonna want to get. If you don't get that and they're stymieing you every single turn, they're gonna fuck with you the first 3 turns of Magic. You're just never gonna. I don't think you're ever gonna get anywhere. This. Yeah, no, we don't got nothing, man. He fucked me up too quickly. Fucked me up too quickly there. All right, a couple more games and we're gonna call it. Okay, this is bad. It's not a good hand. Ops goes first, which is, as we've discussed. Have we discussed this before, guys? It's pretty much a guarantee that we're going to lose. But that's fine. We'll do what we can. Flaming Effigy. He forgot to attack. That's funny. We're gonna do that. We'll hold off. We'll get Monument. Try to get Monument. Okay. This. Okay. Put down that. Oh, is he gonna burn it up? You gonna burn it up? You gonna burn it up? You can burn up that Phoenix? Huh? Is that what you're gonna do? You can burn up that little Phoenix? Boom. There you go. Good stuff. Collective Inferno. Interesting. Elemental, maybe? Okay. We'll hold steady here. Champion of the Path, very nice. Draw a card. It's a fucking mana, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Why wouldn't it be? Of course, naturally. We'll just flood here real quick. If we got a fucking... Oh, yeah, there you go. Naturally. Why not? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Iron Shield Elf would win us the game, basically. You wouldn't be able to burn it up. Yeah, why shouldn't we draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Why shouldn't we draw 9 mana in the first 14 cards? That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Oh, yep. Perfect sense. Yeah, that makes sense. 10 mana. Yeah, there you go. Ball lightning. Yeah, that'll kill me. All right, good stuff. Yeah, great. Yeah, so that's just a force loss, guys. That's just the game saying, hey, you're just gonna draw mana from the rest of the game. And you say, oh, Jay, how just put a card draw engine in it. I have a card draw engine down on the board. I actually need another card to make it work. So, there's that. We have to actually do something, get any card but a mana to make it work, and I can, I can actually make that work. But there you go. I go first. Lovely. All right, this should work good. Let's do. Enter is tapped. Boop, 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 boop. Can we get to 40 likes, guys? We're almost there. We're almost there at 40 likes. Also, if you haven't seen today's video, you gots to. You gots to see it. By the way, we're going to go live Tuesday during the day. We're doing the premiere stream of TMNT. That's when they're going to be talking about all TMNT stuff. So we're going to do a little bit of Cowabunga Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles chat. Say enters tap there. So be sure to follow that. Yeah, the flood was real on that one. The flood was real. Can we get much higher? So high. Here's another flood for you right there. Snurling Durhern. Kermern and the Snurling Durhern. Oh, naturally, of course, yeah. He'll have the one thing that can kill the elf. Buff. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Boom. It's the line thing talking. Very nice. Mud button. Good stuff. Bloodthorn flail. Bloodthorn flare. I would love to stop fucking droughting. I mean, flooding here. They do this to get another moon shadow out. That's what they do. Do that. Well, how about we flood a little more? How about that? Why don't we draw mana right here real quick? Bloodthorn flare. Very nice. Of course, we'll say pay 3 life, you die. Bitter Triumph. Of course, we draw that again. Boom. Do this. Pop. Wonderful. Surveil. Good stuff. Discard a card. Get rid of you. Boom. Reckoning Hex. Boom. We should have equipped that. A3. Put that on. Done that. Okay. Moon Shadow. Very nice. Flesh Crafter. Ooh. Another land. Wonderful. And all he needs to do is just not block. And we lose the game. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're on a hell of a losing streak here, boys. We're going to try one more. I don't know why we all of a sudden just got into the fucking hell queue. We have been on the... We're still 75% on the play. But we have been on the draw for like the last 5 games. So, you know, there's that. I don't know why all of a sudden we just fucking... The floor fell out from it. But we were doing quite well before. I think it's probably me. I'm probably tired and I should just stop playing. But we're going to chase one more. I think this deck works. It 100% works. We're getting some real shit hands here. I don't think we can chalk it up to the flood. The flood is bad. I think we can chalk it up to the flood actually. It's just we're getting some shit hands. Holy fuck, man. What are these hands, bro? What the fuck are these hands, bro? Holy fuck, man. God damn, man. All right. Fuck me, bro. Oh. I'll do this. Abby Demons? Yeah, absolutely. Abby. Any deck with Abby Normal is monster. Any deck with Abby Normal is a fucking monster. I bet I'm gonna try to play this monument, and he's gonna counterspell it. What do you want to bet? Told you. We cannot catch a fucking hand, dude. We cannot catch a matchup here, man. This is absurd. This is getting fucking absurd. We never get our 1-drops. Nothing ever fucking lines up. Maybe I have too much removal. Maybe we're doing better before that removal popped in. I was doing fantastic. We were hitting lines like crazy. And now it's just like, hey, how about you just don't fucking play the game, man? We're gonna get rid of... We'll get rid of a bitter then. We'll try that. We'll try one more game here. We did fine. We did fine. We ranked up. Now we're in the hell queue, so I don't know why. Oh, we finally get a Moonshadow again. Doof. Okay. Let's get you out. Let's go for that. Boom. Okay. What are we gonna go for here? A most helpful Weaver. Very nice. Okay, my turn. We'll do this. Boom. We'll do this. Boom. We're gonna push in. Okay. I think we can hold steady. Becomes that. Optimistic Scavenger. Shining Knight. Do this. It might put the proc on it. That's fine. He's got a block with almost everything here. He's got a block with damn near everything. Ooh, that's a big hit. Double strike. Could kill me. That's 8. It could kill me. 9, 10, 6, 12, 14, 15, 16. He has an instant. He's got an instant. He kills me. Nope, not yet. Not today. Nope. Damn neared him. We played it close to the bone and we got him. Alright. We broke the curse there. 76% on the fucking play, man. If we get on the play, we're damn near invincible. Last one. Let's see. What did we get here? I go first. All right. That's going to mean good news for Jay. We'll do that. We'll hold off. If he ramps, we'll hit him with Wreck Heck. Doggleboss Faithful. You're not allowed to have those. Oof. We're going to put down Iron Shield Elf. Oof, oof. We'll put down the Mako. Badger. Okay. My turn. We'll pay 2 life for the Blood Crypt. Put down the Mako. We will kill you. And then we'll hold steady. Boom. Okay. Oh my goodness, Epilogue MTG, how you doing? Thank you for coming by, Epilogue. You know what's really funny is you came to see us right at the end of our stream. Kind of like, you know, Kind of like a, you know, like a, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a, my turn. Do this. Push. Get rid of Bloodgaster. Get that out. Boom. He's having trouble ramping. He's only got 3 mana. There we go, Matsumoto. All right. Very nice. All right, folks. All right. Started to recover there. And when we can get on the play, we have an insane win rate. Hey, what's up, Amir Velity? Only a Velity and nothing more. Amir Velity. All right. Well, I think it's a fun deck. I think it's interesting and fun. This is my version. I know there's a lot of different versions that you can go with, but this is going to be the J-Villain method. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's interesting. I think it's a fun way to use Monument, which can be more than Lessons, believe it or not. I know that not a lot of people believe that, but yeah, you can actually do a little bit more than Lessons with Monument, and you don't have to be an asshole about it. So that's fun, right? All right. Yeah. Rakdos. Love it. A mere Velity. A mere fragment of a Velity. Who's going to be the 100th like on the Black Aggro Supreme video? That's what I want to know. Boop, 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 boop. Well, Epilogue, guys, go check out Epilogue. I just followed him. Thank you, Epilogue, and all the people that are there. I'm glad you chose me to raid out. Good stuff. We are going to do the shaky breaky, and then don't tell my heart, though. My shaky breaky heart. I just don't think you'd understand. As if you told my heart. My shaky breaky heart. Nothing much. 3 a.m. for me. I have to leave work in 15 minutes. Watching me stream before I head out. Well, that's great, Mr. Velity. Or Mrs. Velity. Or them Velity. Whatever you are. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's just put some sideboard in real quick. My Snow, my partner, my girlfriend, is also working nights. So she is on the night shift Velity. Villainy. Gajahorn. God Bloodthorn Flail. There you go. And I stayed up with her because she's got to stay on that. She has to stay on that. She has to stay on that, whatchamacallit, on the night shift thing during the weekend. So this weekend I stayed up with her till fucking, till 6 o'clock in the morning because she has to stay on the night shift sleeping schedule. So Saturday night we stayed up all night. I used to work night shift too. Every now and again I pull a night shift, but not recently. So let's do Hex. I know where to run. Exile. Let's do Strat Bet. Discard. Discard draw. Discard draw. Ganja Horn. Janjaweed. Okay, demand answers. Discard and draw 2. That's not a bad one. the Thunderhead Gunderhead. Terizian Light Shitter. Well, I'm a night owl as it is, as you can see by my stream schedule. You know, but you know, it is what it is. Well, I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't flip the boat over. Rock the boat. Do. Okay. All right, let's do the shakedown breakdown. Honestly, Mayhem is not that good. You could certainly do Mayhem in this, but I remained unimpressed by Mayhem Ganja Horn. I certainly remained unimpressed by Mayhem. Yeah, it's not as good as Madness. It's not as good as Madness. All right, let's give this a shot here. As we go, let's shake it and break it, boys and ghouls. Let's top bop and slop it. I know you like 'em sloppy. Have some more sloppy goes, kids. I know you like 'em sloppy. What's that a reference to? You want to get into some fucking some fucking references here. Let's do that. Let's pin that. All right. Here we go. Shakedown breakdown time, boys and ghouls. Here we are. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. All right, you guys ready? Nobody make me laugh, okay? You're going to throw me off if you make me laugh. Okay, here we go. I don't know if they'll ever do Madness Vampires again, but they're so fun. I loved Madness Vampires. They were so awesome. Valtys Falcon, taking me down memory lane. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because tonight we have J Villain's version of the famous or infamous Rakdos discard combo right here, which is something that I've seen for a while. A lot of people have been talking about. A lot of people, I'm late to the party on this. A lot of people have come up with their version. Well, this is the J Villain version right here. This is going to be a really good one. I'm very happy. It was a lot of fun to play. Before we get down into it, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. So go ahead and do that. Help support us and become part of the villains. What are we talking about, guys? Well, we have a little bit of new tech. We're going to be visiting our old pal Moonshadow, whom I love and find physically attractive, and Iron Shield Elf, which is one I've been wanting to work with for a while. Now, the whole point of this is to discard cards, put stuff in a graveyard, and then hit recursion on anything we put in the graveyard to run it back. Very aggressive, very combo. With a little bit of Monument Endurance. Yes, it is that annoying card from the Lessons deck, but you know what? It's actually good for other things besides ruining everyone's whole life in Lessons. It's actually really good for a lot of cool stuff right there, alongside the Flamewake Phoenix and a couple other fun things right here. So the discard combo, as we learned with a previous deck, Moonshadow is a good card. It is a mythic rare. It's 1 black, 7/7, but it enters with 6/1/1 counters. How do you make Moonshadow good? Is you have to put things in your graveyard from anywhere. Either they die or you discard them. So if we're going to focus on discard, getting Moonshadow the power that it needs to be, that's going to be a really cool combination play right there, especially with that menace. How do we do that? Well, we're going to benefit from a lot of cards that do that as well. We're going to add, it's a good pal for the Moonshadow, this Shark. Look at that silly Shark. He's having a great time. He is a Shark Pirate, 1 red and 1/1. Whenever you discard one or more cards, put that many 1/1 counters. So if we're going to focus not on sacrifice, but on discard for Moonshadow, Marauding Mako works as a reverse Moonshadow. She loses -1/-1 counters, and he gains +1/+1 counters, okay? So that means anytime that you discard, you get both of these out. Anytime that you discard, they're both going to pump up. And the more you can discard, the more you can pump them up. Really cool stuff right there. What do we have here? We have a discard outlet in Bloodthorn Flail. This card is making a comeback from Ixalan. 1 red, 2/1. You can equip it either by paying 3 or discarding a card. The fact that you have that free use, however times you want to equip it, re-equip it, change it around, is the more and more you can discard, which is super, super cool. Because you get the option to just throw more stuff away and then bring it back later on. Really, really good stuff right there. Very, very useful in increasing the power. And again, whenever you discard, you +1. Whenever you're going to put something in the graveyard, you get +1. So good stuff with Bloodthorn Flail. Of course, for removal, we're going to run Wreck Hex. You have the Blight ability, which is, it's fine. If you know that you can remove something with Moonshadow, you can Blight Moonshadow and immediately remove it. You can gain that 2 life. Or I've even killed my own Bloodghast because I know I can play a land and get it back to gain that 2 life. So that's a little bit of early removal to spike some of the early stuff. For the late stuff, we're going to have Bitter Triumph, specifically Bitter Triumph. People always go, Jay, why do you like Bitter? Well, this one is going to let you discard cards. This is another discard outlet right here. As an additional cost, you pay 3 life or discard a card. Basically, the Vampires of Ixalan always want sacrifices. Pay 3 or discard, pay 3 life or discard. You see what they're doing. You see what the Vampires of Ixalan are up to. So that is what we're going to do. And you can do this as a surprise. If you have Moonshadow and Marauding Mako going in, and you're like, all right, well, I'm going to do this. We'll say, well, I'm going to kill your blocker, and all of my 1/1 creatures right here are going to pump because I discarded something, so they're all going to go up by 1. So you can actually really surprise people with that combination play. So 2 more cards right here in the aggressiveness. Iron Shield Elf and Inti Seneschal of the Sun. Iron Shield Elf right here is going to be an elf warrior who has a giant iron shield, which is unusual for elves to use iron. They usually don't like iron if you know your lore. 1 black and 1, 3/1, an aggressive card right here. Discard a card, it gains indestructible until the end of your turn, and then you can tap it. Great little piece of usefulness. Again, free discard outlet. You can keep discarding over and over and over and over and over again. You could discard your whole hand if you wanted to just by clicking Iron Shield off and again and again and again. It doesn't say tap and discard. It says discard and then tap. So it doesn't matter if it's already tapped. You can keep discarding and give it indestructible to keep charging your other creatures up, which is super cool. It also has great indestructible ability because a lot of people like to remove your cards when they are playing against you. They like to kill everything you're putting down. We're also going to have Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. 1 red and 1. Whenever you attack, you may discard a card. Whenever you do, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains trample until the end of turn. Great stuff right there for either Moonshatter or Mako, because getting a menace trample or just a big beefy trample is super good and pumped up. And again, if you attack, you're going to discard, it's going to charge these and give them an additional +1/+1. You're talking about on like turn 2, hitting for a Moonshadow, that's going to be a 3/3 menace going in on turn 2, because if you put this, and then attack, discarding gives it a negative, -1 counter, and it gets a +1 counter. So really aggressive cards right there. Super good stuff right there. Then whenever you discard, you may exile the top card of your library. You may play that card until the end of turn. So you can keep lands or any kind of dupe cards you don't want and just keep doing that combination of Iron Shield or Bloodthorn Flail to constantly, whenever you're discarding, you get the option to play something off the top for free. So you always kind of have a steady card flow with Seneschal. Now, here's the trick here. Here's where all the synergy comes in. We have cards that benefit from being discarded, namely WD Bloodgaster right here, 2 black and 2/1, cannot block. It has haste of 10 or more. Landfall, you bring it back from your graveyard to the battlefield. So this guy's easy as hell to get back, right? He is a vampire. As soon as you put down a land, he just comes right back. It doesn't matter if we discard him. We also have the Timeline Crawler right here, which is a time-traveling donut, 2 black and 2, 2/2 haste. Again, another haster. Whenever you can play it for warp, 1 black and 2 life, and you can pay its warp from the graveyard. So it doesn't really matter if you discard Timeline Crawler, okay? It doesn't matter if you discard Bloodghast. They're so easy to get back that you kind of want them in the graveyard. Like it's easy. It's easier to play Bloodghast from the graveyard than it is from your hand. So that's a benefit. We're also going to run the Flamewake Phoenix. This is kind of the one that people started adapting for this discard. 2 red and 1 flying haste 2/2. This creature attacks each combat ferocious at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may pay 1 red. If you do, return this card from the graveyard to the battlefield. So you can do this if you get Moonshadow or Mako up to a 4/4, which is pretty easy when you think about it. You can immediately pay 1 red and get it out of the graveyard. Theoretically, if you get Mako or Moonshadow or frankly, Iron Shield Elf, even a +1 on Iron Shield Elf, any of these, you're able to play a land, play 1 black and 2 life, and play 1 red, and you get 3 more cards out of the graveyard. You can immediately go full board with the attacks right there. You're going to really, really, really swarm them out with the amount of stuff you can immediately rip out of the graveyard and push down range. Of course, to finish it up, we're going to have Monument of Endurance. 3 artifact. Whenever you discard, choose one that hasn't chosen. You either draw, create a treasure token, or each opponent loses 3 life. This is insanely powerful, especially with Iron Shield. Every turn you can get something with Iron Shield. You can discard and make them lose 3 life. Discard, draw a card, discard, make them lose 3. Then on their turn, on your opponent's turn, you can just click Iron Shield Warrior, make a discard, and lose 3. Like, you can continually spam discards with Iron Shield over and over and over again to make Monument of Endurance just rip down people's life, or steady get cards or treasure, or anything else you might possibly need. So it is a very, very fun combination play to run out right there. I really liked it. I had a blast with it. Back to Rakdos, back to an interesting Rakdos. And I know a lot of other people have run this. This is just my personal version right here. 8 swamps, 6 mountains, 4 blaze mires, and 4 blood crypts. Look at the stats right here. A little bit of everything, from Drix to warriors to vampires to phoenixes. 7 instants, 7 artifacts, 22 land out of 1.8. Really do not need very much land for this. Are you brave enough to go 21 land? That's up to you. Of course, the sideboard, as we know. Lively Dirge does help reanimate some stuff. Nowhere to Run and Strategic Betrayal are going to be good removals just in case. Demand Answers is a great discard and draw combo. I know a lot of people are going to be wondering, why not Fear of Missing Out? Why not Teresian Light Shitter? Sure, you can put him in. This is Jay Villain's version. There's a lot of different ways to do it. This is the way I like it. It's to taste. You can absolutely put this guy or her in there. And also, you want to be real spicy, put an Imistrum Predator in there. Whenever he becomes taxed, you exile stuff out of the graveyard and put a 1/1 counter, and you can sacrifice other creatures and gain indestructible right there. Why not? If you're going to be playing other stuff, if you're going to be playing stuff out of the graveyard, I think Imistrum is a weird thing to play on the top end that just gets really crazy. That gets indestructible, very similar to Iron Shield. You don't discard, you sacrifice, but either way, it is a fun one. Hey, why not? Get weird with it. If you want to see me run stuff like this, twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We love to have you there live and in person on Twitch every single night on YouTube. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live or when we put up a new video. You can be part of Notification Squad. I'd love you to be part of Notification Squad. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information. Join the J Villains there. This deck and all the other ones I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub in case you want a copy of this one. In the description. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you like the video. Let's get into it. Let's rank up here with Iron Elf. All right. Ganjahorn, comically. Hey, what's up, HDA Viking? Good luck and good night. Thank you, Nightlight SCA. Villainy, I think you probably already left. We're going to send you off on your way right now. We will send you to, I guess we'll go see Gobbler. He's still alive. All right, let's go see the Gobbler. Adios, everyone. Good night. Farewell. And, we'll see you in the next one. Good night, everyone.